Okay, so today I'm going to go on with a Sally look from Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually got these little face stitches, but I'm glad I read the packet because it actually said that they last up to 20 days. So I'm going to have to go freehand with this one. Not sure how it's going to look because a lot of the ones that I see online look like shit. There are very few that actually look decent. So we'll give it a crack and see how we go. I haven't done any skin prep for this one, but I'm just going to go in with this blue all over the face first. This really isn't working like as I hoped it should. The coverage is just fucking weird. But look, I'll get just a base over my face and neck and see how we go. Not impressed by this. I'm going to actually go in with some water-based ones now. Give this a crack. I'll go over it with this colour and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, so I've gone over with a layer of the water-based one. I'm going to let that dry because I noticed when I've gone over in certain spots, it actually pulls it off. So I need to wait for it to dry, I think, in between layers. I'm just going to go over with one more layer of blue just to get like that complete base down, and then I can start working over the top of it. Okay, so I've done a full under base with the blue. So next, after this dries a little bit, I'll start to lighten up a certain few areas and darken up a certain few areas. So I'm just going to start trying to create some like definition around the face with some white. I don't have any decent blue eyeshadows, so I'm just going to go over this with this product just to make some definition, make some darker areas. I can already tell that this look isn't going to do Sally any justice, but we're going to continue on. Here I'm just using this one to make some dark colour. This is the water-based one. There's a couple of blues in here, so I'm going to have to just play with these and see what they do for me. I'm just going around the bottom just to make it look bigger, so it looks kind of like more doll-like. I found some blue liner, so I think I'm going to use that as well. I'm just going to use some white shadow just to highlight some areas. I feel like I look way too blue, so I'm just going to actually start going back in again with the white. I still feel like I'm too blue, but I can't be fucked doing any more of the colour, so I'm going to go maybe onto the eyes next. So I'm just going to go on here with like on the base of my eyelids with like that really dark blue shadow. Now I'm just going to go over with these aqua colours just over the top of the eye. Look, to be honest, I need to actually, I should have grabbed my Sally doll for reference, but you know, we'll sort this as it goes. Because I'm half blind, this is going to be really tricky to do, but I'm actually going to try and outline the edges. Okay, so I've just bought this little cutie pie up from downstairs, and I also found my white liner, so I'm going to go roughly over where the stitch marks would be. She has some kind of stitches down her neck as well. I just had to Google an image because the doll doesn't show it. So I've got these ones. Need to sharpen my pencil. And she's got also some kind of suture line on her neck. Okay, I'm just going to go all over all these lines, the liner. Oh, looks so messy. Okay, that liner was a bit too light, so I'm going to have to try this one, see how this goes. And it's kind of smudging because it's creamy and powdery and everything, so I'll go over with this one. I just wish it had a thinner tip. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, I'm changing up my tactics a bit. I'm using the face paint now, the water-based face paint. I don't know. I don't feel like it's giving me the right fucking look, but anyway. Okay, so I've gone over it with the black there. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. So far, it looks fucking terrible. Right, so now I'm just going to go on with some white. I'm just going to do some like random... suture marks. It actually isn't as easy as it looks. I think my hands are really unsteady, and when you're looking at yourself opposite in the mirror, it's fucking weird. Just continue on with these little suture lines. Okay, so I don't know, but I feel like I've kind of gone on a bit too heavy with the suture marks, so I'm just going to play with them to make them stand out a bit more. Okay, I'm trying to be Googling how to make like suture marks look real, so apparently you just kind of go around the edges a little bit with black, so I'll do that on all of them. So that pencil just died on me, so I'm going to have to go in with a paintbrush and some of the black face paint. Okay, so I've done the outside of the stitches, just covered them a bit. I'm not that happy, to be honest, with how it looks. My hand was very shaky and all over the place, so now I'm going to go on with this bright Maybelline lipstick. I'm going to add these big lashes, because Sally has very big lashes, and I might even add some lashes to the bottom, just for something different. Alright, so I think I'm about done with the makeup. I actually cannot be fucked to do anymore. So just bear with me, I'll get like a wig on and a dress. Okay, so here's the finished look. I'll go in some different light in a minute. I've got my woolen hair on. Again, my fucking dog's barking at me. I feel like I did okay with the look. Not fantastic, but you know, it's pretty cool for my first go. I'm sorry if I keep using the same wigs over and over, but I actually only have a couple, so I don't have much to play with. Wednesday wig. Sally Wednesday. Okay, so I've tried it with a couple of little wigs that I have, and yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. Like, there's a couple of things I'll do a little bit different next time, but not bad. Yuck. Now my favourite part. Getting all this crap off. You put all that on for so long, all just to wipe it off, but yeah, cool. Happy Halloween, everyone.